HistoryWes, and welcome to Family Quest. I'm standing here on the corner of the iron farm built by Barbarian John. And as you can see, it's got a lot of villagers in it. On this side we have librarians, and on the other side over there we will eventually have a variety of other villagers. I think there's just one lonely guy over there at the moment, right there, and he will be joined because this sluiceway up here connects way off in the distance with John's villager breeder, which requires somebody to AFK at it to get villagers. Now unfortunately we've got several iron golems that have spawned not in the center there where they're supposed to roll down and perish in the lava here. This is the kill chamber. We've been racking up some iron, a few poppies too. And I'm going to let him worry about how to dispose of those, because if you hit one, they will attack. So, with my son doing such a great job with some pretty amazing builds, it calls on me to step it up a bit. So I'll show you what I'm working on. While I walk over here, let me tell you one of my personal pet peeves involves these very iron golems. And you notice I'm saying golems because that is my pet peeve. My pet peeve is people calling them golems. Gollum is a character in Lord of the Rings. It is spelled G-O-L-L-U-M. Golem is a creature, if you will, from Jewish folktale, spelled G-O-L-E-M. Golem. According to the story, he was carved out of clay as a protector, and when the word of God or the name of God was written and then put inside of him, he came to life. That's what these golems are based on. Although, well, that's what golems in general are based in stories. However, these golems are actually based on robots from the movie Castle in the Sky, which is awesome movie. Anyway, they're golems, not golems. Golems. Alright, and here is my response. This is going to be a super smelter. It's already a super smelter, but it's only got one of the 4 units that's going to be in this location. Now this is a simple design based on Wells Knight super smelter, which I'll put a link to in the description below. His has, I believe, 8 or 10 on each unit. This is 26, which is, I think, about the maximum you can do in this type of design. Now there are other more sophisticated and quicker smelters out there that use different systems, like the incredible one that Cubfan did on Hermitcraft. But this is going to be more than enough for our needs. So there'll be a second module here that's connected. They'll be use the same throw and switch there to launch, and then there'll be another pair of them just like that. Oh, you can see my house off in the distance, although part of it's not rendered in. Anyway, the last 2 I may decide to use blast furnaces. They have the ability to smelt even faster. On the downside, they only smelt metals. They don't do some other things, where, for instance, cooking kelp 2, 3, 4 high. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, and so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's high, and then there'll be light fixtures in there. So I'm going to go 7 high here. Let's see. Now the corner pieces are going to look like this. Like so. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I like that. So here's what this is going to look like. Oops. And then Alright, so looking at the corner, it's going to look like that. Okay, not too bad. Okay, so I've been working on the smelter. This is about 2 days since I last recorded. So let's go take a look. And here we are. Dino Smelt. I had originally put the word dino up here at the top in quartz, but it obstructed the dinosaur skeleton too much. So the building's not quite done yet. Just have to finish the roof, but one of the 2 super smelter banks is completed. Bank 1 is here, which has 52 furnaces, 26 on each side. Bank number 2 is going to go over here. I've got part of it completed, and the roof here is all I need to finish to actually complete the building. What looks like part of the building structure is actually just the overhang from the smelter. So it overhangs on either side, and then you can see there's an opening on top. This allows me to light up both sides with some hidden lighting, and then hang the lanterns down the middle from the ceiling. And let's see here. Just give you an idea how it works here. Put what I need to smelt in here. Some fuel is already in here. Hit this. This sends minecarts down both sections, but I don't have anything on the left side here. And now we've got 26 furnaces working. And let these go by one more time, and then I'll flip that off. So when they come back, they will stop. And let's see just how quickly our fish comes through here. We've already got half a stack, and Okay, I am underneath another fortress because I need to pick up some nether brick here to finish off the super smelter. Gotta finish the roof. Functionally, the smelter is completely done. I've just got a few little details that I need to do. In the meantime, John and I were just talking about how the iron farm that you saw at the beginning of this episode is pumping out iron. We had to add some more chests to keep it from overflowing. So, and we don't even have a full compartment full of villagers. What do we got? About 100, maybe? It's less than that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 80, 90. Anyway, not as many as the thing will hold, certainly. Okay, this is the best place to get nether brick if you want it. You get underneath one of these. You don't have to worry about mobs down here. And as long as you don't, step into a hole and drop into lava or something, you're good. I figure if I get 3 stacks of brick blocks, I should be good. What have I got? I've got, almost 3 already. Nice. Here's some bricks that aren't even doing anything. They just happen to be here. Oh, and there's a pig man. Well, he's not going to care if I take some bricks. Alright. But I do want to be able to get out of here. Just a few more. What are you laughing about?
So much iron.
We have so much iron. We are iron rich.
I just crafted up 5 stacks of blocks.
Nice. We need to make a couple more iron golems to protect just around our home. I'm tired of fighting these pillagers, man. They're a pain in the butt.
We need to make like a little holding, or just a way to turn off the lava so you can grab some with leads.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. It doesn't sound like a totally bad idea. Okay, here we go. Get out from under the fortress here. Get away without being killed by ghasts or blazes. Or pigmen who might still be angry at me for a little stunt I did a while ago of killing some other pigmen for their iron, or for their gold, which didn't work out all that well. Alright. And back we are. Whoa. What just shot at me? You did. He's trying to kill me again. He's killed me at least once. Patricide rears its ugly head again. Okay. So we have bank 2 and bank 1 complete. But as you can see, we still have a hole up here. Alright. Let's get some scaffolding. Oh. First I want to make this nether brick into slabs. Okay, we'll start with that. All right. As you can see, are you going to sleep?
Yeah.
I'm putting this on at the lower slab level, so this top will be non-spottable. And the same is true of up here, because it's one full block up from that. That is also non-spawnable. So this is good. I don't have to worry about lighting up the roof on this build. And you can see inside I have a great many torches, but they're behind the walls of the smelter, so somebody coming in doesn't have to see all these ugly torches laying around. And John's Jellycat is also in the back, or one of them is. I think one's in the front and one's in the back. I think 1.14 has improved or has made cats more popular, don't you think, John?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, nobody likes trudging around a jungle to maybe find an ocelot just to have it run away.
Yep, that's
let alone
true.
2.
On the other hand, it'd be totally worth it for a panda.
You say that now. Just remember, you can tame ocelots and then bring them back. You can't tame a panda.
You can put them on a lead, though, and bring them home.
Well, yeah. That's just...
Can you tame ocelots?
No, not anymore.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah, they have the equivalent of Fox AI, kind of.
Right.
Where that you feed them and they breed and then their offspring trust you. So it's kind of like a cat, like a baby ocelot's just another kind of cat.
Right. So it won't be long before they put lions in the game.
In the savannah.
Now there's a cat you can respect. Yeah. No. What is it? It's ostriches are going to put in the savannah.
Oh, I forgot they're doing that, aren't they?
Yep. That will be cool. They better make them rideable. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, for real.
I want to do my Swiss Family Robinson ostrich race.
What would be the point of ostriches if you couldn't ride them?
Yeah. Now, I hope when they did the preview before the last Minecon, they showed them putting their heads in the sand. I hope they don't do that because, they don't do that in real life.
How come people think they do that?
Because people are idiots. People think a lot of things aren't true.
I feel like at some point somebody must have seen an ostrich do that.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, like not maybe to hide because they're maybe not.
Maybe they thought they saw that, but they didn't really.
They just saw like a decapitated.
They saw an ostrich like bend down to tend its chicks, and the ground was mounded up around the chicks and the eggs.
I was thinking more like sticking its head in a burrow to get food.
I think mine sounds more likely.
I mean, there are burrowing creatures in the savannah.
Yeah, well, people believe all kinds of stupid things. They believe some people believe the world is flat. Some people believe Neil Armstrong never walked on the moon.
Some people believe the moon is round.
The moon isn't round? It's spherical.
It's flat.
It's made of cheese.
Yeah.
What kind? What kind of cheese is it?
Moon cheese.
It's Wensleydale.
That's not Wensleydale.
It's moon cheese. You're right. It's moon cheese.
He compared it to Wensleydale.
Yes. We are, of course, talking about
Nerd.
Wallace and Gromit, because we are Wallace and Gromit nerds, among other kinds of nerds. Yeah. Et tu, Brute? You got a lot of nerve calling me a nerd. Alright, almost got the roof done. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. That is a roof. Nice. Okay. Stick the excess bricks in here. And I need some torches and I need some iron. So I need to make some lanterns. Probably not that many. There we go. And yeah. Okay. So I'm starting them right about there. Okay. One, every other one. One more. Okay. That looks good. Not quite enough light. Don't want creepers spawning in here and blowing up the redstone. That is NG. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. No, I do have some more torches. Okay. So we're going to dig some holes here in the floor for some additional lighting. Yes. Cat sounds like it's saying no, no. Okay. Now ideally we would put sea lanterns in here, or at least glowstone, but I don't have many glowstones. I don't have any sea lanterns.
Yeah. We're a little far from the ocean.
Yeah. Well, we're actually not that far from the ocean monument.
That's true.
We haven't got to it yet. But anyway, torches can be covered up just like those can. And except for some smoke particles coming through the floor, that works just fine. In fact, given that we're in a smelting room, I don't think smoke particles coming from the floor is all that bad. Alright, now cat, can you get onto the carpet? You can. Good cat. Boom, 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 boom. And that is done. Oh, you can't even see any smoke particles. Oh, I saw one. But it's nice and bright. And there is only one thing I need, and I got it right here. Boom, bada bing. We are done. Yay. You know what? I think I'll get those lanterns. Put one about here. Actually, about there. And one about here. Nice. This is lovely. 104 furnaces connected into 4 banks of smelters that operate as 2 units. And on the outside, it's Dino Smelt. I am pretty excited about that. All right. So if you enjoyed this episode, please press that like button. Think about subscribing. It really helps out. And as always, thanks for stopping by and keep on Minecrafting.